This is your host, Jazzy929, and I want to ask y'all to all like, share, and follow my page. Also, please feel free to join in to the conversation by calling the lines. You can call 712-775-7270, and the access code you will need is 989109. Make sure that you call the lines. I would love to have you join in with us. And again, thank you for your support. Hey everyone, this is Randall Talk, and I'm your host, Jazzy929, and tonight we will be talking about child support. I want everyone to go ahead and feel free to go ahead and call in. Tonight we're going to go ahead and take all gloves off and open up this discussion. Everything is on the table. Don't hold back and don't be so, don't be so shy. First off, I want to go ahead and say that there's a lot of people out here that says that women should go ahead and get abortions. Men ask women to go ahead and get abortions so they won't have to go ahead and pay child support. I don't agree with that because the men are not the ones that carry these babies for 9 months. So therefore, I don't think they have a right to voice their opinion about how this baby should be terminated or whatnot. I also want to go ahead and throw out there that I think everybody need to realize that it's not just baby mothers that actually receive child support. You have grandmothers, you have actual fathers, single fathers that's out there paying child support. You have aunts. Whoever the payee may be is the one that's actually taking care of the child. It's the sole provider of the child. I think that if the payer actually has something to say about it, then maybe they should go to court and get the child. They could go ahead and pay up to $40,000 to go ahead and fight for the child in court. I also think that a lot of men out here actually don't want to pick up that responsibility, or the person that's actually making the pays for child support don't want to pick up that responsibility. I think that a lot of men out here need to go ahead, I'm just saying men, or let's just go ahead and say the person that is supposed to be paying child support need to live up to the responsibilities and pay their child support. I truly think that it's a nice rule for a man to, why do I keep on saying man? Let's say anybody in general that's actually paying child support. I think that it's a good rule for the child support system to put whoever the payee is in jail or take their license or whatever it may be for the consequences of not paying their child support. It's just that simple. I mean, a lot of people say, as far as the payees say, not the payees, but the payers actually will say, uh, I can't pay child support. If I pay my child support, I'm sacrificing. I'm sacrificing my house. I'm sacrificing my car. I'm sacrificing this, and that. Well, my whole thing on that is, what do you think the sole provider does? Every single day, they sacrifice. And when you have a child, period, you're going to sacrifice. That's just the way it is. All my people out there listening, I want y'all to go ahead and most definitely call in and tell me what your opinions are. There's a lot of ladies out here that feel, a lot of ladies. See, I want to go ahead and speak in general for not just the ladies, but the people that are supposed to receive child support for the children. I want to speak for them. I'm gonna say this. It's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm gonna say by themselves. It's not their fault by themselves. You know what I'm saying? That these kids are actually here. I look at the grandmothers, the aunties, or whoever it is that's raising a kid. I mean, it wasn't their responsibility. They didn't lay down. They didn't lay down to make these babies. So I don't think that, you know what I'm saying, it should be a problem for whoever the parent may be to pay child support. Now, as far as the mothers, you know what I'm saying, that's receiving child support and these baby daddies ain't pay child support, or vice versa, there's a problem with that. Because if you want to lay down and make a baby, then you most definitely need to pay for a baby. And before you go ahead and lay down with somebody, then maybe you should think about using a condom. That just makes sense. A lot of people are going ahead and laying down with different folks and people they don't know, and they want to go ahead and not think about the consequences. And 9 months later, you get a baby, but you don't want to go ahead and put no money up for this baby, you know, and I don't think that's cool. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people that have to take care of these kids by themselves don't think it's cool either. And like I said before, these kids are a bill. The kids are a bill by themselves, you know what I'm saying? And before you lay down with someone, maybe you should think about going ahead and thinking about later on if you're able to go ahead and take responsibility of that bill. If you do that, then maybe you'll have less problems on your hand. I want to talk about something else. You hear a lot of people, as far as the people that pay child support, they want to go ahead and say, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, I think the child support should be going on the baby, nothing but the baby. I want to know what y'all think the money going on the baby actually means. You know, what's your definition of that? You know what I'm saying? Because that part I don't get, you know, because whoever the sole provider is, basically everything about their homes go on the baby. Other things besides that outside, these kids, they want, you know, they want all types of things. And as they get older, they're able to voice their opinion, and the more expensive they actually get. So I want to know, to the ones that actually say the child support should go on the kids, tell me what exactly you mean by that. Because see, I have I got five. I got 5 kids, and each one of those kids actually have a different one every single 5 minutes. So, and I got kids, you know, of different ages, you know, and I want to speak on my oldest, you know, she wants everything. So therefore it's like, and then like, you'll hear her say she want things like, I want to get my hair done. Well, her hair costs $75, you know, so it's like, does, you know, the other parent think that this is actually reasonable, you know? And as far as my child, she's the type of child that wants her hair that at least, you know, more often what, more often, more often than what, you know, people actually probably want their hair done. My daughter also likes, she just likes different things, you know, that actually cost and is different from what typical children actually want. So I want to know, you know, what a guy